SJ Bloke here, and today I'm wearing a pair of two-tone nylon spandex jeans. These are also known as disco pants from American Apparel. Now, this concept of two-tone is not something that I ever saw with the vintage pairs from the 70s and 80s. Um, it might have existed, but I never came across any. I never owned any. I never saw anybody selling them. So this was probably an original idea by American Apparel. And all it is really is they took, a pair of their regular, normal disco pants, and in this case, a black pair, and they just added a stripe on either side. And the color of the stripe is pearl. So if you're familiar with their white disco pants, it was never really white, it was off-white. The term they used to name the color was pearl, and that's the color of the stripe. So basically you have two out seams here on the outside leg, and that's how they just put that stripe there. And so it's a unique idea for them, and I feel that the stripe here gives the pants a more sporty look. So if you want to wear nylon spandex jeans in a more casual way, these two-tone disco pants really fit that look. It just has that sporty, workout vibe to it. I really like these. I like the idea that they came out with. I know they also came out with a three-tone. I've never owned a three-tone pair. Anyway, it is really cold here right now, super cold, and unfortunately that means it's not disco pants weather. You can wear something underneath these, maybe some Under Armour or some extra, tights under there, but you're still gonna feel, the cold air just cut right through the material. So I tend not to wear nylon spandex jeans when it's this cold. For me, the ideal lowest temperature that I can wear nylon spandex jeans is probably somewhere in the 20s. I don't really go below that, and even the 20s is pushing it for me. Plus, with no one really going out that much, I'm not wearing any of my nylon spandex jeans too much. So anyway, just gotta enjoy wearing them at home or whatever else, gotta make do for the time being. But I still do manage to go to my favorite thrift store once a week, and today I picked up some really cool things, and these cool things are definitely nylon spandex jeans related. So let me just go ahead and show you what I found today. Okay, first up is I found this LP, this long play record, vinyl. Let me just remove this price sticker that's on here. I couldn't believe I found this record. I have never owned a record by this artist, and I'm a big fan actually of this artist, not so much for his music, but more for what he did in terms of the world of nylon spandex jeans. I mean, not that his music was bad, but I feel like he was at his best when he was doing original songs that were written specifically for him, or maybe if even he wrote songs. I don't know that he did, but what I didn't like is when they gave him covers of oldies to do. That I didn't like. But the person I'm talking about is this guy right here, Leif Garrett. And I had to pick up this album because this is that famous album where he's wearing what appears to be nylon spandex jeans on the cover and also on the back, but we get a much better view of his pants on the front. So I've seen pictures of this cover on the internet, and I always thought that's like super cool. If I were to record an album, I would totally want to dress like this. And I love that leather jacket of his. I wish I could find one like that for myself. Um, this kind of leather jacket and nylon spandex jeans is just a match made in heaven. I love that look. Not too crazy about the belt that he's wearing there, kind of a strange belt. But as you can see, even though many pairs of nylon spandex jeans from the 70s and 80s didn't have belt loops, you could still wear a belt with the pants. And that's how I usually wear mine. Put on a belt over the pants and it looks good. I know that Leif wore nylon spandex jeans a lot. You can catch him on so many different TV shows from this era and even concert footage. He was just wearing nylon spandex jeans like all the time. It was either black or red or navy blue. It was great. It was great to see that. And by the way, this album here is from 1978. And the reason I said earlier is that this guy had a lot to do with nylon spandex jeans, is that I believe that he is one of the first guys to start wearing nylon spandex jeans. If you look on YouTube, the majority of the videos you'll find of Leif Garrett from about 1978-79 will be of him in nylon spandex jeans. I'm not completely sure that he's the first guy to wear them, but right here he's about like 17 years old, and it's just so cool to see him wearing nylon spandex jeans like that. So yeah, I picked up this album. Up to now, the only thing I've had by Leif Garrett was a CD of his greatest hits. When I saw this thing today at the thrift store, I swept it up really quick because this is going to be added to my collection of covers that feature disco pants. Definitely. I have about like 5 now. So, but beyond that, I also want to hear the record. I want to hear the music on here. Like I said, I like the songs that they wrote specifically for him. Like I Was Made for Dancing. That's a really good song that was written for him. But they gave him too many covers. Like Groovin' is on here, Fun 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 by the Beach Boys, Sheila by Tommy Rowe. It's just too many oldies. And I don't know why they were giving him all these oldies. As I said, I Was Made for Dancing is a great song. Feel the Need, that was another really good one. It's too bad they put too many fillers on his albums. So I'm looking forward to listening to this and digitizing it, creating an MP3 CD out of it. And then I'll just put the record aside and add it to my other records that have somebody wearing nylon spandex jeans on them. I will have to make a video one day of just that, just showing you the records that I have where people are wearing disco pants on the cover. This was the first cool item that I found today, and by the way, it was only $1. So even if the record didn't play, I mean, if it was totally messed up, or even if there was no record in this cover, I would have still bought it just for the cover because it's such a cool cover. But yeah, this was the first item I found today. The second item was here. I put it in a bag already. Look at that. The second item I found was, look at that, a pair of American Apparel disco pants in forest. And this is a size small. and it is in surprisingly very good condition. No rips, no holes, not that I've seen anyway. I haven't really examined it all that well. And it only cost me $6.49. How about that? Huh? These pants sold for $85 back in the mid 2010s. $85. And to get them now for $6.50, I mean, that's a steal. I mean, these are getting harder to find, so when you see one, you really can't just let it sit there on a hanger. You gotta take it with you. And for the price, you can't beat the price. And these are never gonna be more than $5 or $6, $7 tops. So I was really, really excited to find these today. I haven't tried it on yet. I'm pretty sure it's gonna fit because I already have another pair of these in small, and I am able to get into them. In fact, I really like the way the smalls fit on me, kind of even more than the mediums, But this is a great color. I don't know why the Gildan brand of American Apparel never brought this color back. It's an awesome color. This is a great color for autumn, early winter, even spring. It's great color, great color. It was one of my favorite colors, and I was just really glad to find this today. Really glad. So that's it for what I found today. I mean, whenever I find a pair of nylon spandex jeans at my thrift store, actually I don't even need to find anything else because that just makes my day. But the very fact that I found this Leif Garrett album, that was pretty sweet too. So it was kind of a disco pants day at the thrift store today, and I almost didn't go too. So I'm glad I did go, and who knows what I'll find next time. I know it's been a while since I actually found a pair of nylon spandex jeans at this thrift store. I think the one that I found before this one was definitely sometime last year. So this store has been pretty good in terms of finding disco pants there. So I keep going every week, once a week, and I have found a good number of nylon spandex jeans over the years at this store. So, and I'm always on the lookout for them because these aren't going to be around forever. So I try to pick up any ones that I can. So that's about it for today. I've got no video to share with you. I just wanted to tell you about these things that I found at the thrift store today, and tell you a little bit about these two-tone nylon spandex jeans here that I'm wearing. And that's about all. So I'll have more videos for you all very soon. And I just want to thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so you know when I've got new videos up. And until next time, keep on rocking the nylon spandex jeans.